See, let me talk to you on the one-on-one. See, it's me and you. Yeah, I'm right in front of you, bro. Listen. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who needs to see this, but take risk, bro. Take that risk, bro. Cause you will never know what your potential is in life if you never take risk, bro. Like it's like you don't know what the outcome of what you're gonna do is, but you still step a foot in it and you try it out. You try to go in and you try to practice. You know what I'm saying? You try to figure out what's gonna come out of it. Even though you're scared, even though you know things might not go the way you expected it to go. You know, you might fail in the process, but it's not about you failing at the end of the day, bro. It's about the lesson you learn going into it. It's about the lesson you learn once you go into it and come out of it, bro. That's why I try to tell niggas, bro, take risks, bro. Step out your comfort zone and try something you never did before, bro. And that might be what changed your life, bro. That might be the thing that puts you in a better position in life. You feel what I'm saying? Once you step out your comfort zone and take the risks and do, you know what I'm saying? You really put yourself in a better space in life. So take risks, bro. Discipline. You must be disciplined, bro. Like, when it comes to this topic, bro, is a very interesting topic. Like, discipline is just not something that you wake up one day and you just have. Like, it's something that you build. It's something you build by going through life situations, something you build by going through hard stuff in life. And one thing that I always say, there's a saying that I have that goes like this: discipline always creates good habits. You feel what I'm saying? And in order for you to have a good habit, good routine in your life, it starts from you getting up and doing what you got to do every day. It starts from you showing up. Like, if you set goals and you have ideas and things you want to achieve, you really got to get up and go get it. But some days you're not going to want to get up and do what you got to do, but you still got to push through. Like today, bro, this video shit, I set goals for me to record 3 months straight of videos. And some days I have high energy, want to do it. Some days I have low energy. Like today's one of them days where it's like, it's not really flowing, but I still showed up. I'm still here. I'm still recording. I'm still doing what I got to do because I got to push out my content, right? It's likewise the same in your life. It's like some days you're not gonna want to show up, but you still gotta show up regardless. That's discipline right there. You're disciplined enough to know that even though I might feel this type of way about it, this is how it makes me feel. This is how, you know, my body is about it, but I'm still gonna do what I gotta do regardless. Because if I don't, I'm setting myself up for failure, bro. Remember, honestly, bro, you wanna know the truth is, you know, the reality of it is, bro, like, it's all in your hands, bro. Like, I feel like we forget sometimes that our life that we live, right? We in control. We take control of our life. Your daily life, what you do when you wake up, things of that nature. You in control of that. Yeah, of course, there's certain parts of our life where we can't really control everything because there's limitations, but people tend to forget that no matter what your limitations are, right? It's up to you to make change for yourself. It's up to you to make the changes in your life. Like, let's really talk about it. Let's really think about it, right? If you want something, right, you're going to get up and get it, right? And of course, no matter what is in the way of it, right? No matter what the limitations are, you're still going to try your best to try to reach and get, grab it. That's the saying that I always say, right? Everything you ever want in this life is at the grasp of the hand, bro. All you got to do is reach out and grab it, bro. It's a very logical thing if you think about it, right? Let's say you want to become the next big thing, right? There's always somebody you could meet that could put you on, or it's always somebody you could reach out to that tell you game about how to become what you want to become. The same goes with life goals and things that we said, right? It's always something that we could reach out and grasp onto that could take us to the next level in life. It's just really about you reaching out and getting to it, bro. It's all in your hands. You want change, you better make the change for yourself. Like, I say this all the time. Nobody's coming to save you, nigga. Ain't nobody coming to save nobody, bro. And if you sit there thinking, oh yeah, someday I'll try to, the worst thing you could do with your life is playing the game of one day. It's either one day or day one. It's either you get started today or you don't get started at all. You keep saying, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do it 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks come, I'm going to do it another 2 weeks. Next thing you know, you 40, 50. You like, damn, I spent 50 years of my life not chasing my dreams, not chasing my goals. Bro, chase your dreams, nigga. Chase your dreams. don't be too afraid. Don't be too scared to chase what you know is what you're good at, what you want to do. Of course, you might not know how to get started, but it's about getting started in the first place. Find the tools, find the resources that can help you. Reach out to the people, get like-minded people around you, and that's just the key to it, bro. Some people fail to realize that, bro. Intentions matter, bro. Like, intentions matter nowadays, bro. Like, why sit down and waste somebody's time when you could just keep it a buck with them, like, bro? Like, I never understood that aspect of people. Like, yeah, yo, if you meet somebody, bro, you tell them what it is. Like, hey, I'm feeling you, and you know what I'm saying, this is my intentions with you, and hey, I'm not feeling you, you know, and so, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we growing, bro. It's like, at this point in our life, bro, like, if you meet somebody, let them know what it is, and let them know what it's not. You feel what I'm saying? All this stupid games, all this plain shit that people do nowadays, bro, I just look at it and just like, this shit ain't worth it, bro. Like, why are you making somebody's life miserable by playing with them? Why are you making somebody's life feel like shit because you feel like you could play with them, you could play with their feelings? Like, just let them know what your intentions are. If you're gonna play with them, let them know. You feel me? This is the type of time that I'm on. If you're not gonna play with them, tell them, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna take you serious, bro. Life would be so much better if people just keep their intentions pure. You feel me? But we live in a generation where everybody always got some sort of intentions, something that they got. Everybody always got some sort of plot. Some people are just toxic, bro. That's just, you feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of why, bro, I find it hard for me to be around people, want to be in a relationship with people. Like, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, like, my intentions are very clear and pure, and once I tell you what it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and play with you in your face. I'm not gonna play with you behind you. I don't do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I move, though. Everybody different. You feel me? Bro, I'm not ever gonna lie, bro. Like, it took me a little minute to actually, realize that, yo, people are not gonna treat you the same way you treat them, bro. Like, you can have the best interest for people, like, you can have the most up-eye respect for people and treat them so well and so good, but they still fucking do you like shit, bro. Like, bro, I got to a point in my life where I was so good to people, like, I'm so like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see, like, you know what my problem is, bro? I see the good in people so much to the point where it's like, damn, I'll be like, damn, that's not really you. I don't really believe it when people do some shit, but like, nah, that's not really them. They just, you know what I'm saying? I don't really look at it like, they bad person. But then they do that shit again, and then they do that shit again. It's like, damn, so it's like that, bro? Damn, like, damn, I believe in you, bro. I thought you would never do me like that, bro. And it's like, yeah, nah, I gotta cut you off, gang. I gotta let you go, cause like you're on that weird shit now. You feel me? Like, no matter how much you put people up high, no matter what the pedestal you put people on, bro, people still gonna fuck you over in life, bro. That's just how it goes, and it's okay. You gotta accept that, nigga. Like when people ask me, do I trust people? Do you trust people? Like, it's a good question when people ask, like, do I trust anybody? Do I trust people? It's like, and my honest answer to that is like, bro, of course I trust people. I trust you enough to know that one day you do some fuck shit and fuck me over, and when you do that, I can't be mad at you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how my trust works, bro, with people. Like, bro, we could meet. I could meet somebody today, bro, and my trust will be at 100, bro. Like, when you meet people and you gotta build your trust from 0 to 100, my shit starts from 100, and as time goes on, that level of trust, the percentage of it goes down based on how our friendship or relationship is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm a very, like, open person, bro. Like, I'm so open to the point where, like, I'll let you do your own thing. I'll let you be yourself. I'll let you do what you gotta do. But I'm taking notes. I'm peeping shit. I'm looking at shit. And one day, bro, I just fall back. Like, yeah. You had your turn. You did what you had to do. I just fall back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, it be the people you love the most, bro. The people you love the most sometimes be the people that let you down. Like, it don't be to a point where it's like, yo, You ever love somebody so hard and so much to the point it's like, damn, I don't want to let them go because the love I got for them. But that shit started to fuck your life over. Like, that shit started to hurt. Like, every move you do, bro, everything you do, bro, is like, damn, bro, I want to let this person go, but I can't right now. But then again, I should let them go because they fucking my life up. I can't really function in my life because all I'm thinking about is them and the love I got for them, but they're really no good for me. In reality, like, gotta cut them off, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. There's nothing in this world that's better than the power of believing in yourself, bro. Like, you really gotta believe in yourself up until a point where it's like you're so delusional about it. Like, people look at you and be like, who the fuck this guy think he is? Like, gotta be that much locked in about it, you feel me? And that's just the power of believing in yourself. Like, you believe in yourself so much to the point where, like, the opinions of people, what they say doesn't really matter, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah,